Hi, I'm Ali and a warm welcome to Fab 50s Skincare. So in today's video, I thought I would share with you hooded eyes and an eyebrow lift. Nice and natural. We're going to do some facial massage, some really great fascia techniques to actually help soften any tight fascia around this area so everything will be lifted up, and then finishing off with the all-important lymphatic drainage release so we can also reduce all the toxins and waste around this area. Now, first things first, I do like to start with clean skin, and I'm using a little bit of facial oil. You don't have to, but particularly sort of being in my mid-50s, I always feel like I need something for a bit of slip and glide. You don't really want to be compromising by dragging and pulling at the skin. So I'm just first of all placing the oil into my fingers and then just gently applying just above the eyebrows and on the forehead. If you have a face cream, that's great too. Because we're also applying a lotion or a serum, almost double bubbling in a way, because then we're also going to be helping with these forehead lines and wrinkles, and as well as the lenses here. So just placing that on there, and then the side of the ears, and then just down by the side of the neck as well. So by this point, our fingers should have not so much oil on, just a little bit. So let's first of all just release some tight fascia within this area. So I'm taking my fingers and I'm placing them into my head, literally my hairline, starting with my little finger literally on the hairline and the other fingers all along literally the top of the crown. And we're just gently moving our scalp, releasing any tight fascia. This will also help with any tightness and also calm down the nervous system as well. We hold a lot of tension in our forehead, our head and our neck, so this will really loosen everything up. And just moving, keeping the fingers in place, but just moving the fingers up and down, and then just working along a little bit further back now. If you like, at this point, you can take a couple of deep belly breaths in through the nose and out through the mouth to really help with blood flow and oxygen to the neck and the head area. And then moving down by the ears, back of the head. Again, really getting at any tension and releasing any of that fascia. If you feel something slightly tighter, just give it a little break and then just return to it, and then just give it a little extra massage here. And eventually everything will just loosen up. So again, I'm just working down now. So I've got my thumbs literally at the bottom of the hairline now, and we're working at the back of the head. It's nice and relaxed. Right, so once we've done that, it may make your hair a bit messy, but once we've done that, we've really helped release some tight fascia within the head area. So now we've done some fascia work, let's get going and do some massage. So first of all, I'm placing my hand as an anchor, taking my other fingers, and I'm just very gently massaging just above the eyebrows here. Round circular motion. Again, we're releasing any tight tension, and then on the other side. And then using the ring finger, because we have a lighter touch, I'm placing it between the eyes and then just very gently lifting upwards in an outwards motion towards almost the temples, if you like. This is very light touch. And then just gliding from between the eyes, from the bridge of the nose towards the hairline, and then working and gliding our way along. And one last time. Right, let's do a little bit of fascia work here to really lift up those eyebrows. So I'm placing my hand here just under the eyebrow very gently, and then I'm getting my hands into a knuckle, and we're very gently going to pull away with the knuckles, placing and holding on still just under the eyebrows. Now you don't want to be stretching, so this is why we're holding, and this is a light to medium touch, and you just want to glide very slowly all the way to the hairline, gliding along. And one last time, working along this area. And then placing the other hand on the other side and on knuckles, again, very gently placing under the eyebrow. We're just coming up above the eyebrow and we're just very gently and slowly moving in upwards motion, releasing any tight fascia, which can get quite restricted on the forehead, right to the hairline. You may go a little bit pink because this is a light to medium touch, which is fine. It's just blood flow coming to the area and it soon goes. Obviously, if you have very crepey skin here, just go a little bit lighter. And then we're just going to place our fingers and place my hand by the side of my eye here, taking my other hand, and we're just lifting up with the fingers here. Again, a little bit of fascia work, the side of the eyebrow. And then on the other side. And then we're going to take our fingers and we're going to make a sort of crisscross shape here. And again, I'm just going to massage now above the eyebrows in lots of different directions, releasing any tension. When we have tension, we tend to scrunch up our eyes and also our forehead, and everything droops down. We want to lift everything up. And again, on those 11s, and then lifting up, massaging, upwards motion. So now we're going to do another little bit on the eyebrow here. So we're placing our thumb under the eyebrow, placing our other fingers above, and we're going to do it on both sides here, and we're just gently going to press and then work our way along. Now what we're going to do now, we're going to place again, press from underneath, and we're going to now literally lift up with our eyes, and we're going to sort of flutter our eyelids. So lifting up and flutter. One last time. Particularly in the middle, you should feel a nice contraction. And now we're going to again place the thumbs under, fingers above, just a very gentle pinch. And what we're going to do now, we're going to literally try to crease our eyebrows almost together, but obviously slightly pulling apart. And then along and along. And then once we've done that, we're going to again just very gently glide along this area. So then with the fingers, we're now just lifting upwards, placing a hand there and just massaging in an upwards motion with the fingers, lifting it everything up all the way to the hairline. And then on the other side, fingers just to very gently, and then just gliding up with the fingers here. And then just lifting upwards and out from the middle, from the bridge of the nose up to the hairline, and then working along the temples here. And then interlocking the fingers, just very gently glide along the forehead. And what we're doing here is removing toxins and waste within the lymph. And the lymph is very close to the surface of the skin, so just a really light, delicate touch is needed. And then glide down the side of the head here, down to the side of the ears. Now we have plenty of lymph nodes here. And then behind the ears, just gliding down, again, plenty of lymph nodes. And then with the fingers by the back of the ears here, we just want to do round circular motions all along the occipital bone. So the top of the neck, bottom of the head. And if you feel a little extra tender point, just give it another little massage out. And then when the fingers are touching, just gently glide down either side of the SEM muscle here, side of the neck, where we're transporting, moving all that toxins and waste. Feather light touch. I always want to swallow at this point. And then from the chin all the way down, where our collarbone is, just above, we have some indentations. And if you can just give those a few gentle presses, this will release all the toxins and waste we've moved within this forehead area and also round by the eye area into the body, ready for elimination. So I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you're not already subscribed, please consider subscribing and a thumbs up. And please comment down below, tell me how you're getting on and also where you're from, and if there's any other facial massage techniques, lymphatic drainage, and also fascia work you'd like me to share with you. And I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Okay, bye.